fast to www.pastorpaulgold.com. Hey, have you taken a good look at the banks lately? On the surface, everything seems fine, but there's a whole lot more going on underneath. It's like looking under the hood of a car and finding a mess of broken wires and parts. The parts are loans for homes, cars, and those credit cards we all use. They're hitting record highs. It's kind of scary when you think about it. Why risk your money for a tiny 5% return when things are so shaky? This is where Noble Gold Investment can come in and help. They're like that friend who knows all about keeping money safe. They suggest gold and silver, oldies but goodies in the finance world. Plus, they got a sweet deal on this right here. 1/4 of an ounce gold standard coin. They'll give this to you for this month. 1/4 of an ounce of gold. Pretty cool, right? Well, if you're curious, just give them a call at 877-646-5347. It's just a chat, no pressure, and they'll help you figure out if gold and silver is right for you. Go visit them at www.pastorpaulgold.com and take the first steps toward a safer financial future.
Former President Trump triumphantly marked his clear win in the South Carolina GOP primary on Saturday night, expressing confidence in defeating President Biden in a presumed head-to-head rematch come November. During his address, Trump commended several politicians who supported him in the lead-up to the Palmetto State GOP primary, where he secured a decisive victory over his main Republican rival, Nikki Haley, the former governor of the state. Following acknowledgments to his family members, Trump criticized Biden for what he described as, quote, destroying our country, and asserted that he would emerge victorious against the current commander-in-chief in the general election on November 5th, The Hill reported. Quote, we're going to be up here on November 5th, and we're going to look at Joe Biden, and we're going to look him right in the eye, Trump said. He, quote, he's destroying our country, and we're going to say, Joe, you're fired. Get out, Joe, you're fired, Trump said. Playfully, the ex-president then pondered the possibility of the general election arriving sooner, humorously remarking, quote, 9 months seems like quite a lengthy period. The death toll resulting from a rapid and intense fire that swept through a multi-story apartment building in Spain on Thursday has now reached 10 people, according to local authorities. The devastating blaze erupted on Thursday evening in the Capinar neighborhood of the eastern Spanish city of Valencia around 5:30 p.m. local time. Authorities provided an update on Friday afternoon, confirming that there are no more missing individuals, contradicting earlier reports from Spanish media indicating that up to 15 people were still unaccounted for. The fire originated on the 4th floor of one section of the complex and then rapidly extended to an adjoining building. Disturbing footage from the scene captures the entire complex consumed by flames, with firefighters fervently working to extinguish the fierce blaze. Flames emerged from windows, and emergency responders utilized a crane to rescue 2 residents from a balcony. In a daring move, a firefighter had to jump from the 1st floor to a safety mat below, Fox News is reporting. The night sky was filled with dark smoke, exacerbated by strong winds reaching up to 40 miles per hour, as reported by Spain's weather agency, which is believed to have contributed to the swift progression of the building fire. Approximately 90 soldiers from Spain's military emergency unit, along with 40 firefighting trucks, were mobilized to address the emergency. As part of the agricultural industry revolution, robots are making their way onto farms, bringing forth a wave of technological advancements. Among the adopted technologies are 2 Lely robotic milkers, which autonomously milk cows while monitoring various parameters such as cow activity, rumination, resting time, temperature, and milk quality and quantity. A Barn E robot takes care of manure cleanup within the barn, contributing to cleaner walkways and aiding in preventing foot issues in cattle. Operating 24/7, this robot sends alerts if any issues arise. The Ranger robot, manufactured by Robotic Agro Solutions, autonomously dispenses feed for the cattle, ensuring constant access. The Maximus system, responsible for controlling lighting and ventilation in the barn, monitors internal and external temperatures, wind speed and direction, and rainfall, Midland Today reported. It adjusts ventilation levels accordingly, while lighting is regulated by time and lux sensors to provide a consistent light level year-round. This integrated system keeps a check on heat and stray voltage, issuing alerts in case of any problems. While many farmers are already using technology in various aspects of their operations, including these direct technological applications to the farm can address labor shortages and enhance the quality of life for producers.